What's up, bag holders? Welcome to the main account. Let's get this going here. First things first, we'll get the spreadsheet up to date here. We got a little JP Morgan. I don't know, was that a swing trade? I believe so. Let's take a peek. Yep. All right. Looks like that's been documented. Warner Brothers is holding an annual meeting. Unilever was bought for the spinoff. This was today, this morning. We'll just, I guess, bounce around, but kind of a weird day. But the TMF, right at the open, boom. So see from down here to up here, beautiful, right? And definitely thinking about doing some deep thought on that this evening. Tossing some numbers around in my head. I've always got some kind of a bright idea on this stuff. Looks like a pretty big position. Excuse me. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 22 lots. So pretty big position. Doesn't look like that much of a gain, but it's a nice asset purely for the fact that it's not perfect by any means, but it does kind of run differently than the market. So there's that. And that kept my streak alive. The last video I said I can't remember the last day I didn't sell stock. So that broke my streak. So, or kept the streak alive. So, sell stock again. Gold was a buying opportunity. We got some of that. Bought some BitX, the levered Bitcoin, and you can see it's doing quite nicely. Oil hit several times here, and then back again here. So building up a position. At the end of the day, we did get the Qs. Didn't quite get to the sell, but that's all right. We got silver, so everything kind of hit. And SPXL also moved with the TQs, right? Then we got some flips, so we'll start to go through those. The market went negative just for a second, and when it did, I didn't get everything I wanted, but I did get some equities. First one here was Ben. I don't remember it ever putting that message up on the screen, but these have really been a good source for the charity. Added massive amounts to the charity this month, so mainly through flips. We also took BYD with gaming. And you can see these are all similar shapes, right? And, full lot size. Just stay in the process, right? I don't know why my caps lock went off. I must have hit it by accident. That is one downside of working as well. Oh, okay. We took CVS as well. This is third bullet for this one. So this now gets to turn into a swing trade if it doesn't sell, which helps me lower risk, but mainly not because the 30 RSI thing doesn't work. It's because I'm doing more strategies and I need cash. So I can't do the other strategies if I spend all the cash on this one. Gonna do a little math here. So nice pull out position. These are the ones that when they sell, they freaking really juice up the charity, which is nice. Give me a nice bit of profits. And yeah. And the rest of my transactions were cancels for stocks that I had sell orders in for, and from options and all that stuff like that. But we'll just let the stock swing, right? Let it breathe a little bit. So with that out of the way, we just need to go through and look for swing trade entries. Good possibility on an up day, right? Versus the flip strategy is good when the market's down. The Qs, very, very close. 428 over 432. These two are so close. All right. How y'all doing? Let's rip through these. Most of my value stocks seem to be going down, but the account overall did have a very nice up day. Just because I'm heavily weighted in a few stocks, and now with the 3-strike rule I implemented, that'll be less of an issue moving forward. Because do we have an alert set here? One alert. I don't want to miss the sale because I will be doing my thing. Okay, let's keep trucking. Peachy. We have the 28.59 over the 28.48. This is an entry. Y'all see that? You see what I'm looking for? 29.02 is the closing current, so let's go ahead and put it in. Vici. Little Vegas action, baby. 29.05 is the closing current. I read it wrong. Full lot. No fear. Ain't scared. Did it get filled? 29.04 on the fill. We'll go over here to the swing trade side. And get a little snapper for the website. Something I've probably been missing out on is when we do this stuff on video here. You know, I probably forget. I got other stuff going on. This excuse is just like most folks. I am human. Doing good here. This one's close. 83.79. This is an entry. Wow. 83. This is it. This is the potato company, isn't it? Ooh, we're back in the potato business. If we can get filled, and look, we have a few days to get the little D. 84.67. And we'll see how this goes with doing swinging the stocks that are not in my universe. But I think it makes a lot of sense. And it should allow me to capture more of the move of the market as it swings naturally. That's the idea. We did get filled, 84.67 per share, just a normal lot. Ain't scared, no fear. Back in the potato business. Got a dividend coming up. Unless it just goes crazy tomorrow, and if it does, then somebody else will get a dividend. And that don't hurt my feelings at all. It has some kind of a crazy volatility spike. Get our alert. Take off the flag. And boom. Ready to roll. Alright. Get the eyes right. 1675. It's even. I'm going to wait a day. You have to have a black and white approach, I think. It either hits or it doesn't. So it didn't. That would be, I guess, my version of confirmation, right? Which confirmation to me, just in my opinion, just means you're too late. That's why it took me so long to start swing trading. Because I like the 30 RSI because I'm in first, right? And that's always going to be my favorite. But sometimes you catch all the firsts and then you get your little small profits and then the market just runs like crazy and you don't really get to participate. It's going to be a nice dividend coming up there on Siri. I have a huge position. What do we have here? We have a little setup. 29.38, 29.31. I had a feeling we would have some opportunity today with the market being up. And sure enough, we do. It's a kind of a unique position. I already have some shares, so. $29.53 on the closing print. No fill on that one right away, but no worries. This one's just been sideways for so long. Until it starts moving, we just can't trust the RSI. It's just not reliable. Something eventually will happen to that Hawaiian Electric. All right, we should be able to power through this a little quicker with the new flag strategy that I implemented. Always looking for efficiency improvements. 7706, this is an entry. Cisco, I just got this dividend today in the investing account. $77.22 on the closing print. Do not trust your brokerage. They will fleece you after hours. Let's look at the chart. No fill on that one as well. And we got a lot of opportunity up there. We didn't get very far down the list either, so let's see what we can get into. That's where I was worried about running out of money. Probably will happen. I don't know. We'll see how fast these stocks can hit the 70 RSI, right? But we have several opportunities down here just waiting. And we're just grinding right through them. No big deal. As stocks lead and lag, you'll start to see some sells on the website if you're interested, and then we'll still be buying as we're selling other stocks. And if it seems a little confusing to you, just think of it as a rotation of wealth out of one sector into another. And that's all it is. Thankfully, kept it kind of chill. I need some stuff to move and sell to give me some liquidity. That's what we're looking for. But last two didn't fill. But if you're interested, I'll be posting them on the website. Be all good. But that's what we have for today. Remember from the other video, the market is down. We're just killing it. Things are going very well for us. And I hope things are going well for you. If you're selling something or you're buying something, let me know down below. If you get questions, hit me up. And have an awesome evening.